Alright guys, so today's video is going to be quite the interesting video because it's going to be a how to get Chrono Crystals guide, and on top of that it's going to be a mega rant. Now this rant is actually worthy of a rant, and I want you guys to follow up with your comments in the comment section down below about this rant, okay? So if you guys do find value in today's video, it's going to be packed with information. Make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. So let's just straight up get to the rant. The rant is that we just found out that the battle gauntlet, which we did know and love, right? Which gave us, what, 700 crystals? Yes, it was a little bit tedious with 100 stages, but now they're keeping the format of the new battle gauntlet, which is called Zenkai Rush Battle or something like that. So they reduced the crystals from 700 to, I think, 300, but they reduced the stages from 100 to 30, which is nice. And they added some erasers and rush medals, which is also nice. But the rant is this, okay? Check this out. Let's just say on average, we get 2 battle gauntlets. We used to, right? We do get 2 Zenkais, right? So we used to get 2 battle gauntlets. Each battle gauntlet gave us 700 crystals. We times this by 2. And then by a year, we times this by 12. On average, this is how much the battle gauntlet gave us, okay? On average, and hopefully I did the math correctly there, but it looks like it's correct, 1,400 times 12, yes it is. So on average, just with battle gauntlets, we were able to collect 16,800 crystals, okay? With just the battle gauntlet, right? On average, a year. Now, it's this, 300 times 2. I'm just doing, I know it's 600, but I'm just doing this for you guys. And then times 12. So this, so 7,200, so 16,800 minus 7,200. This is the nerf to crystals they did in 1 year, okay? So it's a 9,600 crystal nerf that we are not going to be getting anymore a year. In return, we're going to be getting some more rush medals, a few more erasers, and less stages, so it's less grindable. But to be honest, I don't mind. I wouldn't really mind grinding those stages for an extra 10,000 crystals. It's pretty much 10,000 crystals nerf a year, which is a very big deal. It's a pretty big deal, guys. And I've explained this to some people. They don't understand until you actually put it in perspective, because people are saying, yeah, it's just a 400 crystal nerf. No. If you add this up per year, it's 9,600, right? It compounds. So just that's my rant. Now, we're going to get to the second portion of the video, which is going to be how to get Chrono Crystals with this brand new update. Surprisingly speaking, we can actually get a good amount. And I say surprisingly because there is 2 events that they haven't brought out, which is the DB event that stays forever, which comes out next week, which they didn't bring out, which usually would give us like over 600 crystals. And then as well as the Zenkai Rush Battle, whatever you call it now, Battle Gauntlet with the brand new Bulma, the Zenkai Bulma, right? Which would give us 300. So excluding that, we can actually get a good amount of crystals. Starting off with the login bonuses, guys. So there's 2 login bonuses. One, if you guys log in daily, we can get 10 crystals a day if you guys choose so, and that equals 70. And on top of that, over the weekend, we can get an extra 100. So that's 170 crystals. So let's book that in. Okay, next up, we also do have the Hopoi. The Hopoi gives us 300, okay? By the way, it's super easy to get the Hopoi. Just skip out you can skip out. I mean, you could technically just skip story mode and you guys can collect Hopois, right, or coins. Or you guys can go here and you guys can collect them here as well. If you guys just do these, if you guys want to collect some Zenny and stuff like that, you guys can collect it as well. But make sure you guys have your battle bonus characters such as these to increase your drop rate up and stuff like that. So, but yeah, here's 300. It's not too much, but Hopoi 300, much better than the 5th anniversary, that's for sure, right? The 5th anniversary is pathetic. The Hopoi. Next up is the Raid Season 2, okay? So the Raid Season 2 is going to be exactly 731 crystals, right? 700 from just the rewards, and then 31 from the first-time rewards, as well as the challenges. So that equals, or that boosts us over 1,000 crystals at 1,200 crystals, right? So 1,201, which is not bad. Next up, we also do have the Champions bonus. The Champions bonus, I'm going to calculate only 7 here because it's bi-weekly, right? So 50 every day times 7, which is a week. That is going to equal, what is it? 350. Okay, so not bad. 350 up for grabs is always nice. And it's a pretty easy event, right? So we are at 1,551 crystals, okay? We also do have brand new adventures and as well as brand new Dragon Ball Saga missions, right? Very simple stuff. Here we can collect 100 off of the Dragon Ball Saga missions, which is pretty simple stuff. Kill a few characters, get some Hopoi, battle or win with DB characters, as well as the brand new adventures for the whatchamacallit, the adventures for DB Saga, right? Which is going to equal 150 if you combine those two, right? So we are at 1,700, yeah, and 1. Not bad. Next up, we also do have the weekly stamps. The way I calculate this is very simple. It's 1,000 bi-weekly. I just divide this in half and just say 500 per week, because some weeks we could collect more, some less. You guys might be on different stages than me. You guys might have skipped out on one. Who knows, right? So yeah, 500 is the average here. So let's calculate 500. So we are at 2,201, okay? Next up, we also do have Let's Fight. Let's Fight is an event that I'm starting to calculate because we do get crystals off of this, and it's very simple. Every time you guys play these 3 stages, we calculate this times 7 on average, give or take, from leveling up your friendship rank, depending on your guys' friendship rank, of course, whether it's 1 or above 1, you guys get more or less, but it's going to be more or less than 200 on average. Let's just say 200 per week off of this, okay? So let's book in 200 on top of what we had before, and we are at 2,401. Okay, and I feel like I'm skipping something here. I really, really do. Let's see. No, I might have not skipped. Okay, so the next thing is Tournament of Power. Okay, so TOP, and of course, if you guys, depending where you guys rank, the first time rewards and stuff is all included, missions. But everything I calculate here, if you guys cannot collect it, just simply subtract it. Very simple stuff. I'm just calculating everything free to play that you guys can collect, right? If you guys choose so, if you guys, go for it, right? So for TOP, it's pretty simple stuff. This is going to be 1,500 crystals. Like I said, calculate what you guys can, right? But here we can collect 1,500 because it's a new event coming out. So I'm going to calculate it. So we are at a grand total of 3,901, almost 4,000. So I'll let this slip because we were supposed to get the Zenkai Rush Bulma, right? The Zenkai Bulma, as well as the DB event that stays forever that we didn't get. So this would have cleared, 4,500 easily, right? And my benchmark for an okay week is 4,000. So I'll let this one slide, right? Because this is basically 4,000. It's 3,901. If you guys want to collect the extra 100, just, I don't know, do your story, level up some soul boost, some equipment, stuff like that. So very simple stuff. But basically, let's just say round it up to 4,000, which is my benchmark of it being okay, right? So yeah, guys, pretty good with that. But once again, with my rant, we are at 9,600 crystal reduction since they're deciding to change the format of Battle Gauntlet, which is unfortunate, but people got to look at the bigger picture, right? So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, found it informative, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll definitely catch you guys once again, either later on today or tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.